Hey, good evening, and welcome to the Five and a Half Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar.
Rob.
I'm here with my co-host Mort and Bones, and I am Maverick, wishing you a nice night.
Welcome, Kevin.
Hey, folks.
Kevin's on the line, man. He's quick.
Well, what do we got?
What are we smoking? What are you smoking? Oh, yeah. Gee, that's
If I could read that,
I don't know if you can.
I can't.
That's a Camacho.
Yeah, I know that, but what's the little one?
It's a Corojo. Carrillo.
Camacho.
And I have a GTO Don Emilio.
Ooh, I only got like 5 of those left.
Those who know smoke GTO, who
And
just
they
happen to be
a sponsor.
a sponsor.
A sponsor, yeah, that's
And
right.
I'm smoking a Stogie Roads Edition 35 Lancero.
Is that one of the originals?
That's one of the originals.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I'm on. Oh, look at that!
Hey,
Come
there
on!
he is.
I'm smoking.
An original.
I'm just about out. I only got a couple left, man.
Kara, how you
I'm
doing?
almost out. Well, I want to say first, a good friend of the show, Jessica from Cigar Prop, was in the hospital. She's out. She's home.
And she's recovering.
She's doing better.
Great.
I won't say
God bless her.
Salute.
what was going on, but she's doing good. I was watching the show last night with Kerr and Kevin and the other gentleman. I can't remember his name. They were going over the stuff, and then I saw that little smoking Stogie Road detour tonight. What the hell is that?
What is a detour?
What's up, Tom? What's
Tom,
the
how you
detour?
doing?
We have not been privileged
Christy,
yet
hello. How are you?
with the detour.
Whoa, it's a detour. We're now intrigued.
I need some of those, whatever they are, with some more Lanceros. The original Lanceros. I don't want the second batch. The second batch is actually probably going to be better than the first batch.
I hope so,
Because all his other 4 cigars are better than the first batch.
because it's a hard thing to
Oh,
beat.
my God.
Hard thing to beat.
So we have to use a wide mouse and a wide keyboard because somehow, some way, when we got the new equipment, which I never knew what it was called, the dongle, the little thing that goes in the mouse,
It's called a dongle.
that comes out and goes into the computer and makes your keyboard and mouse wireless, disappeared when we changed computers because we got a brand new computer.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Tom. I sent Tom won a prize pack from my other show.
Oh,
I sent him
all kinds of stuff.
all kinds of shit.
You sent him a MyAsh thing?
You're like Michael
I
Strahan.
did-
You're on all kind of shows.
I
Wow.
did
Yeah,
send him one of these, I think. I sent him some coins. I sent him
Did we get any more of them in the mail yet?
We did?
All
I
right.
sent him some cigars.
Because Bones made me give mine to somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, I got to give you one. No, that was Mike. I gave it to MTV Mike.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And a couple of unbanded. You did in the spring.
yeah. We must have missed the memo. So much for
I'm missing a lot of shit. The B Lancero. Welcome, William. Wow.
William White,
So
how
anyway,
you doing?
that disappeared. So I ordered another one off of Amazon, a replacement, which I hope is going to work. It says it's universal, is going to work. So I get an order, a thing in the mail, email today. It says, hey, your dongle's been delivered, but it's on the front porch. So I brought a package in. I was like, wow, this is kind of big to be, feels like a book. Well, apparently, we thought somebody sent us a book that says putting things in order to help my loved ones when I'm gone. It has where you fill in your bank accounts and it's a great little book. It's actually a pretty cool
But
book.
that ain't what you wanted.
yeah.
I don't know if somebody actually ordered that and sent it to us.
Right. It didn't have a gift
Or-
card or nothing like that or a memo.
or they messed up the order and how you messed that order up because that thing's like no bigger than your
Yeah, it's
thumbnail.
Yeah.
little bitty
A
thing.
bit in a nickel, and this book was like,
That's a pretty cool book.
I was like, what the hell?
Huh?
I called one of my sisters, said no. Also doing a 5x50. Oh,
I like Robustos.
box pressed.
Oh no, Robustos aren't generally box pressed.
Oh, they could be. Box pressed
I mean,
Robusto is my favorite.
could,
Oh, fuck. You leave us?
Oh.
So I read an article. I was reading an article today. It was quite a lengthy article that somebody put out that Doc Caffey had written, and he was listing, about the taxes and all that crap, which is going to up cigars
we're gonna get
Big
We're
time.
gonna
$3
get
to
in the
$4 a
shorts,
cig.
man.
But he listed what premium cigar is defined as a cigar that meets all of the following 8 criteria. 1, is wrapped in a whole tobacco leaf. 2, contains 100% leaf tobacco binder. 3, contains at least 50% of the filler by weight, long filler tobacco, i.e. tobacco leaves that run the length of the cigar. 4, is handmade or hand rolled. No machinery was used as part of the simple tools such as scissors to cut the tobacco prior to rolling. 5, no filter, non-tobacco tip or non-tobacco mouthpiece, which means it's like those little plastic things they put on the Black and Milds
Black
and
and
all that,
Milds.
all that crap.
They're gone.
Does not have a characterizing flavor other than tobacco. Contains only tobacco, water, and vegetable gum with no other ingredients or additives, and weighs more than 6 pounds per 1,000 units. That's what constitutes
A premium
a
cigar.
premium cigar.
So pretty much everything.
So you're gonna get hit on everything.
Everything. Yeah. Taxation's theft.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
Tom, remember you told last time I spoke to you last week, you said Scott was in the hospital or just got out of the hospital. So just you got I'll give you my number, have him call me when he's ready. I hate bugging him. I left a couple voicemails, but when he's ready, he'll buy them. We'll get you hooked up with Stogie Road Cigars, we'll get you hooked up with
Don Kiki.
Don
all
Kiki,
those.
Karen Berger, DAV,
Everything.
1901s, all of them. We'll get Rockefeller and whatever I can get my hands on.
Nice.
But
Folks, your government's getting ready to shut down. Not
Oh.
that anybody, not that
What's this for this time? I wasn't paying attention.
we
they,
don't.
they
we
want
don't-
to
the budget-
raise the debt ceiling again.
just get rid of debt ceiling. Just continue to print money. What the fuck?
I mean, that
Just borrow. If people are stupid enough to lend us money, screw them.
that brings hyperinflation. That brings all kinds of negative problems.
Well, I heard Bone say something in passing the other day that they want to give another stimulus check up again too. Right?
$600
To everybody.
You got to meet certain criteria this time. A lot more stringent than the last.
Yeah, like if you work in a restaurant or something
Okay.
like, so you don't have to go to work for
Another
couple
couple
weeks.
months. Yeah. Jeez.
Well, my phone's on all the time, man.
So
I probably meet that criteria.
well, you probably could, yes. And it's sad because we're seeing on social media here in our city people asking, who's hiring. Well,
Everybody?
everybody's hiring.
Everybody.
The thing is, they want people to come to work, not just apply for a job.
Right. Anybody can apply. It's going to the interview and the process.
Yeah, and they want you to show up and actually work. Not
You know
just,
what's amazing? McDonald's is offering for experience up to $15 an hour.
Yeah.
But they start at $9.
Yeah.
For knowing nothing.
Dude,
Right.
they dropped all my money the other day at the fucking drive-in window, and I had to get out of the car and get it.
Listen to this: $9, and people says, "Well, I'm not working for that." Then you don't want to work. Who are you to be making a determination if you don't have no education, no history, or no background? What you should make? You're lucky to get the 9.
Yeah, you are. You are.
And they say it's beneath me.
Yeah. And Aaron, you're right. I did read that they were going
Ugly, man.
that they're experimenting with the vehicle mileage tax. And
What?
Yes, that's part of the.
So what are we going to have to go drive our car into a station every so many months to see what the mileage
Probably
is?
just have to report it or pay, whatever the fee is for the miles that you drove.
Right. How
And
they
if
gonna
you
know how many we
under
drove?
and if you under report, then they can fine you. I'm sure that.
So
That's,
When are we going to have to show our papers
don't
to
have-
do
So
anything?
they're going to get back to the point of having to take our cars in once a year to get registered, basically.
Mhm.
So they can check
the
our,
mileage.
Like Colorado, they check your emissions once
Yeah.
a
Sure.
year, whatever.
Yes.
So they have to check your.
Jersey
you
does
drove
also.
10,000 miles. You owe us
$8
$600.
Here
8
comes
cents
Morty
per mile.
Facts. Jersey does that too.
Aaron said
You
8
ride
cents.
on
Yeah.
ride on something. They stick the tube in your
Yeah.
tail
Yeah.
pipe.
You like that? I mean,
They stick the
Once or
thing in your
twice.
tailpipe, and then they check everything else around there, and then they give you the sticker.
8 cents a
Oh.
mile is what Aaron says, and that's probably not too far. You know what I got to
So
say about that?
That's on average.
This is what I got to say to my government for that. Here you
Oh,
go,
thank you.
just for you guys.
Morty just walked
So
by.
on average, if the average person drives 10,000 miles a year, we'd have to pay $800 in taxes. On top of what it costs them to register the vehicle in the freaking state they're in.
And on top of the tax you pay at the gas pump.
Oh, fuck that.
Because I drive 20,000 a year, I think. So that would be 1,600.
So you know what they would do? The only way you're going to do that? Add that extra 0.08% to the gas, and that way they did.
Why? They're already taxing the shit out of it.
But take it out so you don't know it, kind of. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
bunch of shit.
You're getting hit, but you ain't initially sending them a check for $800 a
Yeah,
year.
I'm gonna disconnect my odometer.
I
Yeah,
gotta
that's a
love
good
Morty
idea.
Facts. Oh, look at that. Number 8.
Got a COA on it too.
One of the greatest tight ends to ever play freaking football. Morty Facts got it for me. They gave some free bucks out on the pristine things, and he had enough to get number 8 Mark Pavaro from the Giants.
Yep. That's
Oh,
nice.
That's pretty nice.
Thank you, man, Patrick.
Very nice.
Sweet. Folks, guess what? We will not be here next Tuesday. No show Tuesday. Why?
We won't be here.
Because Bones, Mort, Mav, and Mrs. Mort are going to see Kiss.
Yes.
I am so psyched. They're on my bucket list. I've never seen them.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, holy
no.
smokes, you're gonna be blown away.
Me either.
I can't freaking
And
wait.
all 4 original members.
Yes.
Peter Chris is gonna be there.
Yep. Peter Criss, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Ace Frehley.
Nice.
All 4.
The last thing I remember when we first got the tickets that
Oh.
what's his name? From freaking Van Halen. God dang it.
Eddie,
David Lee Roth?
David Lee Roth was opening.
He's not
but
gonna
they
be there.
canceled, but everything I'm still finding says they are.
I
I don't know.
I
I
heard
don't
he's
really
pretty
care.
cool.
I don't really care who opens.
No, I don't either.
Because I took Tuesday
Except for
afternoon.
Louis Russ.
I took
or me.
No,
I took Wednesday off. So well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
off
taken it
Wednesday,
I haven't-
too.
well, we might be unemployed anyway. So
Could be.
I really don't know.
That's okay.
Yes,
we're
all
going to
taxes
go rock
show.
the Kiss show.
My
Yeah,
Yankees
buddy.
are in. No, I can't say they're in first place. They're in the lead for the wild card,
They are.
Yep.
Cousin needs a ring.
but they got 6 tough games coming up. They're playing Toronto tonight.
Yeah.
And Boston and those other guys got easy fucking schedules.
Uh,
Easy schedules. So what happened in football this week?
Everything.
Oh my good God! I mean, not only college, but freaking yeah, we're on 4. Okay?
66-yard
Oh
field
my
goal.
God, that was beautiful.
And we got to witness it.
We saw it.
Yep,
We
it
were
was
like,
beautiful.
oh no, it's not good.
It's good.
66 yards. It went
Big time.
dunk in, and it made it.
Great. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty cool game. I like to play that at the carnival. Brand new carnival game. Go to DC with a mallet, play whack-a-ret. You know, when you think about it, okay, the other day when they were getting into doing something, they put up all the gates and everything, so they were having to vote on whatever, right?
Right.
Dude, doesn't it tell you when you got to protect yourself
Jose,
like that and put shit up that there's a freaking problem
you got a
in
problem.
there?
Yep.
There's a problem.
Yep.
If you think you need that much security, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I read something about that as well. It was
What'd you
kind of
learn to
a,
read?
it was kind of a when did I learn?
Yeah.
In like first grade.
Okay.
Kind of a twist on all the chain link fence and stuff going around the White House, but yet we don't have chain link fence on our border.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
No,
Doesn't make sense.
it don't make
No,
sense.
but we have a nice wall that Mr. Trump started building.
Well,
He did start it, and
and
maybe,
they're tearing it down.
Are they tearing it down?
They're taking down some of it.
So
Yeah.
we wasted all that freaking money.
Idiots.
Anything,
Idiots.
we'll talk about it only for a minute, that he did for the positive, they want to erase.
Oh,
Absolutely. Yeah.
But
You know
each,
what I mean?
each president gets to do that. That's what those executive orders
Yeah.
bullshit's for.
Yeah.
They got to take that.
I remember
power
when
away.
I went to Disney World before he got elected. I said to the person
one?
running the ride,
Trump or
Trump for the
Okay.
Hall of Presidents. I said to the person, I said, you got an open spot up there. I said, I guess you'll be putting Donald Trump up there. And they said, I don't know if he's going to win or not. I said, get him ready. He's going up there. And then when I went to visit the following year, he was up there. It
Of course,
was
he's
cool.
got to be.
Yeah, it was cool.
66 yards is more
Yeah,
The Bears had to talk. But did they play that bad?
they played pretty bad. Yeah. Doc!
Oscar Rodriguez.
My Giants lose another one. And with no time on the clock, they lose by another field goal.
Again, that happens to you all the time. Year after year.
Name the cigar, Doc Rodriguez. Name the cigar.
They have 48 total yards for
the Bears.
Passing and running.
That's bad.
No,
that's terrible. That has to be a record.
Ocean Springs could have got more than that.
I mean,
and she played them.
Yeah.
48 total yards. Dude, that's like one freaking pass.
It's bad. No, not La Cura. Sorry, Jose.
His next best one.
Yeah, that's so last week.
Yeah,
Remember that the Jeopardy question? They asked a guy, name 3 people that name begins with an H, and he said Jose.
Yeah. Doc Rodriguez named it right out of the chute. I knew he would because he loves this cigar.
He knows his shit.
He does know his stuff, and this is brilliant.
You're now looking at a lifetime member of the VFW.
Well, good for you.
Congratulations.
Get it all figured out?
No, it's up to them, man. It's up to her. She wants that money. She's going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Are you
down to
the
the
one who's
last
taking
8
a
boxes.
position?
Send us
one each.
One each.
Gentlemen, are you taking a position there?
No,
I did.
He
did.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
He's the sergeant at arms or the adjutant general.
Yeah, whatever.
He's got more important. I'm just a 3-year.
What are you?
I'm a 3-year trustee.
Trustees,
I
good.
get to audit. I don't want to. I get to audit the books though for the next 3 years.
He does.
What type of books?
The cashier,
the books the books that you have 2 of.
Oh, okay. That varies, but I understand.
Yeah, but a good Jew's got
I just I'm going to read it. I just got a new.
3.
Yeah. I got a new mob book in the mail. It's called the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and it's about the Scarfo mob. So I got that on Thrift Books.
Okay.
$6.
So books for cheap guys.
Yeah, it's great. All the books you want. They're cheap and they're in great shape.
You know what I go for?
Free books.
Audio books.
Yeah, they're nice. You know they're nice to listen to in the car.
Oh yeah.
You're going on a trip.
Big on those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you go on a trip and that's great to listen to in the car.
Prime's got them all out.
Oh
there.
yeah.
Like you got a 6-hour ride. You put a 6-hour book in there and boom, you got it.
If you buy it, no, I go in 6 hours. She sleeps. I turn on the fucking rock. Turn on classic rock.
Oh, I do too.
And go.
And I'm singing and
we'll be singing Tuesday.
We'll be rocking Tuesday.
Oh, Mrs. is gonna have earplugs.
Then why go?
She'll still hear it.
She's gonna need it. She's gonna
Facts. You want to go? You don't want to go see Kiss?
He ain't listening.
Talk your mom out of it. I'll talk her out of it. St. Patrick.
She'd probably say yes.
She probably would, but she'll miss out.
Yeah, you know what?
But we could tell.
I'll tell you what.
Her David
I'm going to give you a parallel, right? An example. She wouldn't be sorry that she didn't go, especially if you're having a great time, because she would enjoy that you're enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
And the example I'm giving you, friends of ours, Drew and Marsha Kazel, said we have 5 rows from dead center for Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Oh.
And I was like, I ain't going to that. I was mad the whole night until I seen the show.
Till you saw the show.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
So that was one of them situations where I was dreading. I'm going, man, why did he get me a ticket?
It's just going to be way too loud for her.
It's going to be loud. That's why.
Well, if you wear the earplugs, then it'll be half as loud.
Well, we got to bring mask clothes just to get in and out. Just to get in and out. Once you're in your seat, I'm pretty sure you could probably get away with it.
Probably. Well, because you're not going to be able to puff pass with a mask on.
I ain't puff pass with anybody nowadays. I'll bring my own shit. I'll eat an edible before I go and let my DD drive me home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who that is. Yeah.
Tool. Oh, come on, Aaron. Really? Tool.
Aaron.
That's like corn, all that shit. No.
Morty
Tool, corn,
Morty Fax
biscuit.
You're going to see Tool?
He'll go.
Good for you.
Good for you, guy. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I'd like to get tickets to the game on Sunday, but I really don't feel like driving to New Orleans.
One of the things that
it's miserable.
Giants in New Orleans.
Yeah, but you know what? The ride back's the miserable
it's bad.
The ride there is not too bad.
No, it is.
The ride back is
that's the miserable one.
Packed,
yeah, because you're excited to go, and then afterwards you're thinking, "Oh, I got to drive in
What's
this
up, Jimmy?
Boston Jimmy, what's happening?
Jimmy got him a new ride, man.
Good for Jimmy.
He got him a brand new Hyundai Santa Fe.
They're nice, man.
He's taking off for Tennessee this week.
One concert that I'm really disappointed I didn't get to see. The Stones.
Oh, dude, you don't know. Yeah,
Man, you had tickets to that.
We did.
you don't know what you're missing.
It's the same thing that happened
Now
with
they
Led Zeppelin, except they
went
died in
through,
the death.
they did a news thing on CBS this Sunday morning about the Stones' first concert they had the other day without Charlie Watts.
Mhm.
The tribute they did to him, which is really
I'm sure that was impressive.
Yeah, they had all the
that
big,
sucks.
they had all the big screen up there, and they were showing his
Films,
him.
huh?
Oh
He was
yeah,
a phenomenal drummer.
he,
You got to watch the
Oh,
Yankee
man.
game.
he
Oh,
was there
man.
from day
Yeah.
one.
Jimmy,
50-some
we
years.
saw him 3 times. He also
Wow.
he's from New York, so he went to a lot of the same clubs we used to
Yeah.
go to on Long Island. It was really pretty cool.
I got to see him a couple times. I
Yeah.
loved it.
I
Me
saw
and
him-
Bones were at the same show.
I'll still
yeah, that was a
go.
long.
I'll still go, but it's not gonna feel the same.
No,
It's
you
just-
would have went with your
but
kid.
I'm still
man.
gonna go.
You would have
Yeah,
went.
you gotta go.
I still want
You
to.
would have went with your kid.
I still want to see Mick Jagger
Well,
do the
The
swagger.
geriatric group,
Yeah, and
right?
I want to see the guitar. I want to
Yeah.
see the guitar.
Keith
master
Richards
play,
has been
man.
dead
Look
for
at
about 32 years.
Yeah.
He's like me when I'm showing that picture
Yeah,
of that
hey.
girl.
Hey, did you see this?
You see the foot?
I should send that to you so you
That
can.
is the foot.
I should send it to you because I send it to.
Send it to Ed. Send it to Ed. It
Ah,
bothers him.
So, my sister's always bitching about this, but I sent her something the other day. Mississippi finally came out and said they cannot mandate masks in schools. The judge ruled it out.
Gets lost.
Said can't do it.
Right.
Blah blah blah. All this. So I showed it to her. She said, "At least your state's doing something right." And then, like 10 minutes later, almost the same article about New York came out. Federal appeals
And
court
they
came
did
out
it.
and said the same thing. And she's like, "Great," because she goes to teach. She teaches
Mm-hmm.
in a lab at the local college.
What's she, a professor?
She is a professor.
cool, cool.
I am too.
She is a professor. And guess what?
Yeah.
Her son is, let's say, 10 times smarter than her.
Oh
Really?
wow.
15,
Mine is too.
1560 on the PSATs without even fucking
Studying.
practicing. 1560 out of 1600.
It's nice.
I said,
Nice.
get a good job and
Brainiac,
support your aunt and
yeah.
uncle. Or your mom and
Brainiac.
uncle. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
he's,
my kid's pretty smart.
He's
too.
You know,
really-
Egghead.
he's a good kid.
He's a good Egghead.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good
Yeah, he's a
kid.
good kid.
Morty Fax is a great kid.
Boston
Morty
Jimmy,
Fax
I
is
would
an
have
egghead.
loved to have seen that. It would have been, 75. I was quite too young to understand.
I got to see him in Philly.
In
Yeah,
75?
JFK Stadium.
No, in 78.
78. We both were at that same show.
With the white football pants.
Yeah.
And cut off shirt. And
Yeah.
Oh, what a
I still had up to a short period of time ago that it was a baseball shirt type.
The three
yeah,
quarter
yeah, yeah. I had the shirt with the Rolling Stones on it.
Yeah.
baseball sleeves.
three-quarter
yeah,
length
yeah.
sleeves.
Yeah, I had
That's
it.
when-
It was burgundy and gray.
That was- I wore those all
one
the
guy
time.
bumps into the guy in the parking lot, and the other guy picks up the bag of shirts, and everybody takes off.
Yeah, yeah,
And at
What
that
was
time,
it-
they
what
were
was
only
it?
like $5.
yeah,
a
yeah.
shirt.
$5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they went up to like a couple years later, 10.
You could get the official tour one, or you could get the scalped one out in
Yeah.
the parking lot.
Yeah, the
Dude.
scalped one would shrink a little more, but it had the right
Well,
print.
And
on
they
it.
were actually they were nicer.
Yeah,
They were nicer.
When we went to the Stones when we won that trip, it was like 96, 97 down in Kansas City. They wanted $70 for a freaking T-shirt.
Oh goodness.
70 for a
that ain't.
freaking.
You know what? That ain't right.
No, that's no.
But people were paying.
I'm
it.
not down
Sure,
with that.
they get the women like to do that. The women
Oh.
like at all the shows at the Hard Rock. It's mainly women that are going out and buying the shirts,
Ugh.
the concert shirts and stuff like that, and they're outrageous.
Wow.
Like $50 for just a regular T-shirt,
Um,
and it ain't a nice one. You know what I mean? It doesn't say them real colorful on there. It just says like their name.
Yeah.
see, that's a better picture.
See,
He had some. I brought it in.
Yeah,
I
so
called
I
you.
know,
I text
I
you.
know.
Ronnie had some.
I know.
It was actually
I know
really
Rodney
pretty good.
did. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
This-
right
this-
at the door.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's gone. That
But
was
if they
gone.
smelled
smelled
it
it.
out and fucking, he
He-
dismounted off the high beam.
He smelt it when Barry
No,
had it
drove
on.
by.
Dude, he didn't. He.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can't. I can't even go there, man. It was just. I want to turn around and say, "What? Really?"
Just say hello at least.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even.
Hey, what we got to eat?
Oh, there's
No,
something over
I'm
there.
looking for- So we went to. I'll tell you,
We didn't win the Powerball this year or this week.
no. The wife found it kind of funny because she laughs about it. We went to RL's funeral. Walking on, it was actually he actually did a really nice job. He's a friend of the shop. He died of COVID on his birthday. We went for his wife. His wife used to work at the other shops. She worked at the Biloxi Smoke Shop.
Yeah.
But the sad thing about it is, I told Justin this thing. only not one person from the
Biloxi.
Biloxi shop went either.
Oh,
What?
Not one.
oh.
Nope.
The only thing.
What a shame.
She worked. No, he didn't even show up.
What a shame.
That's
But anyway, she's
Take
wearing,
care, Aaron.
She's wearing these spiked heels. Time for school. That's right. He does eyebrows.
Yeah.
See, Aaron.
His eyebrows? No, eyelashes.
He
puts
does
on,
bleaches
He
and
put
He's doing
permanent.
bleach.
He's doing,
He's doing the bleach.
Yeah, yeah,
he's doing all that shit.
your bunghole?
He's doing anal
Oh.
bleaching too.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
about
does.
Does he?
Yeah.
Himself, or he does?
Yeah, I think he will. Yeah.
So people
Teeth
going to him for
bleaching.
anal bleaching.
I'm sure he would.
Why
yeah.
would you even do that?
I'm sure he'd do anything for a buck. I mean, $20, $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad
All the
idea,
fucking
man.
people in there. That's disrespectful.
So we're walking in arm in arm, and then they started. They had all the firemen and the paramedics lined up in the entrance, and then you see Kathleen walk out of the ambulance, and then she goes in, and then they start bringing out the ashes, and then they do the last call thing.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. Yeah.
So we go, we're walking up, and I got her arm, and next thing I know, I'm like this, and she's just about going down to her knee. I said, "What the hell was that?" Her shoe, she's wearing some heels, and the front part of her shoe just came off and got caught. If I wasn't there, she would have face planted.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh
didn't
my
happen.
God! It was. Then she's like, I look at her. I said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "You can't." I said, "Let's go back to the car and we'll figure something out." She goes, "I'll go back to the car. You go." I said, "No, you want to come in." And luckily, she did because she met a guy she used to work with. One of the doctors at the clinic that was there with his wife. So she hadn't seen him in like 4 or 5 years. So we went back to the car and I said, "I think I got some duct tape in the trunk. I usually have a little bit of everything."
Yeah.
So
Well, unlike you, you've got everything.
Right.
I didn't have
A lot
duct
of
tape,
everything.
but I had a first aid kit that had the
The
you know,
medical
you know
tape.
the plastic thick medical tape.
Yeah.
Had that in there. So she took a couple of pieces off and went went this way and then went across a couple of times. And you really once you had a foot in it, you really couldn't see
The
the
tape.
tape. So I got her through the day and she said, "Well, how much you pay for those?" She goes, "They were all right. They weren't that expensive." I said,
Anyway, how much you pay for that? Same thing Joe said to me. Why that rip there? It's expensive.
She get new shoes?
"That's MacGyver it."
Did she go out and buy new shoes?
No,
No, not yet.
Night this week.
Not
She doesn't go out looking all the time, but if she gets an outfit that she doesn't have a pair of shoes that apparently they always get outfits that they don't have a pair of shoes.
Oh,
that match that
Absolutely.
outfit.
That's on purpose.
Yeah.
That's on purpose.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
She's getting new shoes.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care. But I did found out today that I probably can't get Social Security disability.
No.
It'll take
Can't double dip.
No, you can double dip,
Okay.
but it's why you have to. It depends on why you leave work. If you leave because you can't sit at a desk anymore
Oh,
and
so
blah
you-
blah blah.
You can't. Right.
No, I can't sit at a desk all day. Not 8 hours a day. 10
No.
hours a day. So I got to get up and walk.
I
Who knows what
can't.
it
I
sucks.
can't sit at a desk.
It does. It's so sedimentary, that job. You just get put on weight and you get freaking lazy.
Yeah.
You get lazy.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm still waiting for the results of that other shit to come back and blah blah blah. But who knows? Might all be out of a job come Friday anyway.
Yep.
So I can stay home and watch baseball. I come up here and smoke with Bobby until whatever.
We can sit up here and watch Columbo all day.
Oh
No, I switch it up.
Do you?
Yeah, I switch it up because if it's an episode that I'm not really, I like, I switch it up.
Yeah. What do we switch up to?
And
MASH?
No, MASH is at night. That's mainly for Keith.
Oh, okay.
MASH is I enjoy it too, but that's a Keith show. And I watch Chicago PD because the new
And
season's
you've seen
out.
all of those.
Yeah, I've seen all of them.
Yeah.
But I enjoy that too.
Bro,
But I wish they had on from the real old shows, Canon.
Oh yeah.
That would be great.
Oh
Give
yeah.
you the karate chop.
Old
what
stuff.
about Barnaby Jones?
Barnaby Jones
Oh.
with the big brown LTD, match the
Oh.
suit jacket, brown LTD
Remember
suit
that?
jacket.
Remember that ticket that Morty showed us a couple of weeks ago when the guy he bet $25 and it was going to pay out like $762,000.
Yes.
16 team parlay. So that ticket was actually purchased with $25 on a promotional bet.
Mm.
Oh, so you don't get it.
No. What happened was when they got to the Green Bay game, the person went in and said, "Hey, do you want to cash this in now, or do you want to take the chance of me winning the $762,000?" So they said, "Yeah, you can cash it in now.
Oh.
$133,000 on a $25 freaking bet,
133,000.
pre-tax, of course."
Oh yeah.
So you get
133,000.
So
70 grand.
So
roughly.
They'll
About
get
half.
close.
You figure about half.
Yeah, but you know what?
They'll get close to
But he
100,
was going to
okay?
get the big dough if he went to the Green Bay smashed him.
Yeah, but if they didn't win, he wouldn't win. He wouldn't win
Yeah,
anything.
but he would have lost his $25.
It wasn't even
And
his
it was
25. It was
free.
free money.
Yeah,
Yeah, but people are looking at, do I
Yeah,
go
but you
home
know
with
what?
100,000 or do I not go home with maybe
I'm
nothing?
trying to make the big one.
Well,
Well,
I
the
mean,
greed comes over you.
You went in broke. You can go out broke.
I'm like you. We watch these game shows. I'm like, bet it all. Go
Yeah,
for
bet it
it.
all.
You
Like,
went in there with nothing anyway.
What's it called?
Plus, it was
Yeah.
$25
on the
free play.
on the honeymooners. Ralph Cramden went for the $99 question,
Yeah.
and they says, "All right, you got by question one. So you're gonna." He says, "Regardless what she says, I'm going all the way."
What about you saw that new smoke from Southern Draw, right?
I did. Amazing.
The
It's Jacob's
Dude,
ladder.
He would have won 700, and he would have won, right? Because
Yeah.
he took Green Bay.
Was it straight up or was it?
Yeah,
Well,
points. They
they're
killed
all,
him.
They're all straight. All straight
Yes,
bets.
it was all straight up. So
Dude, did we
How many did he pick? 16?
He picked
yeah,
all 16
all
games.
16 games.
You know, that's crazy.
That's
Almost
virtually impossible.
But he did it.
Yeah, because there's always the Saints.
Yeah.
See, if you treat Jose
Never.
nice, he might send you one of those.
Jose, I mean,
Jose,
pretty
hook
nice.
me up.
he definitely needs to send me some of that, and he's on, so
We need another 50 coin, Jose.
he hears me. So
What am I, fucking
Mo-
Well,
Mirage?
you don't collect
Well,
coins.
Yeah, I do.
he collects
I got
everything.
yours, the ones you gave me, the ones he gave me. I got all of them.
He collects everything.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
Sam's coming to my garage next week, and I'm throwing out a bunch of stuff.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I
Uh-oh.
got to, dude. It's
I
too
want to
much.
come there the
The,
same time she goes.
the section of the garage, like
Put it on
stuff I haven't looked
marketplace.
at.
Don't get rid of it. Sell it.
Nah, I just want to do. Then it's going to want to make me keep it.
You got your cover.
Boom, trash.
Wow. Is it anything that you could sell on Marketplace?
Water and toilet
I
paper.
don't know.
Well, yeah, water and toilet paper.
Oh, I got plenty of that.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that bike that you bought on Marketplace for like $10 and sold me for 30? I sold it to a lady out in New Orleans for $100.
Good.
They were looking for bike. There was a bike club.
It's a good bike.
I wanted to clean the garage out. I wanted to sell hers too. I paid $600 for her bike. She won't let me sell it. But anyway,
She's gonna
So,
ride it someday.
I put it on Marketplace and she said, "How much?" She goes, "How big is it?" I said, "Well, it's 29 inch." She goes, "I want it, sight unseen." Because she runs a bicycle club that they go on all these rides and
Still had all the nubbies on the tires. Dude.
Yeah, and they
It was the
all
girl
have-
I
they
got
all
it from
have-
Word of Choice.
they all have 29 inch frames. And
Yeah.
they get them for kids and they all go on these rides.
Right.
Yeah.
So I almost gave it to her, but the car she
But you
pulled
know
up
what?
and I said,
But
"No, I'm
Um,
not giving it away."
but that was the girl was a military girl. She says I got deployed and I can't take it with me.
Nah.
She said I literally drove it 2 times and I went and got it. I knew I wasn't going to ride it, but I just figured it was such a deal. I did it.
It was one time more than what my wife.
Well, yeah, Mrs. Bones is gonna ride that.
You should put it up on a rack so it's out of your way. That's what
I got the garage. There's no place.
I bought another bicycle.
Put it
I
out
bought
in the
one off Cobb.
backyard.
You're going
His,
off a car?
his brother's bike. It's a Trek, a real nice one. It was $600. He gave it to me for a yard.
Really?
He didn't ride that either because he got sick.
That's a good bike.
It's a real nice bike.
They make a nice bike.
Yep.
When are you gonna ride it?
I think it fits me too. So if it fits me, I'm gonna ride it. If not, I'll flip it.
I'll give you 75 for it.
I paid 100 for it.
I'll give you 75.
Yeah. But it's. I
Good
hope.
God.
I think it
A
fits
Jew
too.
trying to Jew a Jew down.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
Jewish,
well, you
I'm
were
Jew
married
down.
to a Jew,
Yeah,
so you.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he's only that counts for like 20%.
Yeah. That's
So
the
that's the
that's the 20% he wanted off the bike.
Exactly.
we don't have anything going on in the shop. We got no events coming up. We got anything? I don't even know.
Well,
if there's anything.
we got possibly a Halloween party. We did have that last year.
I know who's going to come as the Wicked Witch.
Oh, yeah. She's the wicked bitch now.
Oh,
She's watching me. Right?
Nah, she don't watch.
nah. Dildo. What?
The mellow. The hell's that mean?
Yeah.
He's talking to Oscar. They're talking
yeah.
that Spanish stuff.
Yeah. Bobby speaks Spanish.
These-
I
I
speak
didn't know.
Spanish.
This is America.
Yeah.
Speak
English.
English.
Speak the English.
So what else is going on? I mean, you didn't tell me about your day today when I usually ask you. It wasn't a rough one, was
He
it?
wasn't complaining. It was not bad.
I mean, it was not typical, but
Still not great.
Oh, it's never great
That
because
sucks.
I mean, there's just a lot going on. So, and it's business. It's not personal.
Right.
Let me tell you what happened to me at Quakes yesterday.
You got an ice cream.
Chocolate.
So
Chocolate?
Morty, I went in to cash in my baseball ticket last night, and on the way back, I stopped off at Quakes.
You got
I
to
got,
treat
I got
yourself.
a small. I didn't go large like I like to get the large Quake. I got a small. I got a small Heath Quake. What that is, folks, is a Heath bar all crumbled up in some
Crumbled up.
chocolate
Oh yeah.
custard. It's flipping
Right.
fantastic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Their custard's fantastic. So I'm waiting at the window for it, and this a car pulls up, and the girl gets out, and she goes to the window to order something. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, she's not bad looking. I said, she's a good looking girl. Got to be maybe 30, Caitlin's age, 30,
Mhm.
35, but she was like 5'10", maybe.
Tall girl.
But she had cowboy boot, but it was the way she had an Under Armour shirt on, tucked into the front of her belt, with the cowgirl jeans on and the buckle and the cowgirl boots, cowboy boots. So she comes over. She comes over to the window where we're waiting, and she said hello, and I talked to her. I said, first thing I said was, "You're not from here."
Yeah.
She goes, "Well, how do you know?" I said, "This is the way you dress. You're from like the Midwest somewhere." She goes, "Yeah, I'm from Nebraska." I said,
Oh
"Really?
no.
Where at?" She goes, "Elkhorn." I said, "Oh, Elkhorn." I said, "Many nights there at soccer games and baseball games and football games and all that shit." She goes, "Where are you from?" I said, "Well, before I came here, I lived in Plattsburgh." "Oh, yeah, we play down there all the time."
Yeah. How about
She
that?
turns
Small
out, though,
world.
too, she's a RWO, she is a weather pilot for the 403rd,
Oh wow.
for where I work. I said, "So you work in the 53rd?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I don't handle, I'm responsible for all their money."
Right.
She goes, "I thought you looked familiar. I was in there the other day. Is that where I saw you in finance?" I said, "Yes." I said, "Do you need anything?" I got to talking to her and everything, and how she got here, and the husband.
That's
and
cool.
all that. I said, "Do you need anything?" You asked me by name.
Beautiful. That's a good connection.
I'll hook you up. As long as it's legal.
Well, I mean, you know.
Or not.
Yeah. But she's young for a pilot, though. I was impressed.
Right.
Oh yeah. I was like, you're looking forward to flying into them freaking hurricanes?
Storms, right?
She goes,
Heck yeah.
absolutely. I'm like, okay, whatever, man.
Heck yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
Oh my.
Somebody's got to do it,
Yeah.
and I'm glad it's not me.
And
Me too.
I appreciate them like I appreciate the Marines, man. The
Oh.
Marines and the Army.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to go in, and it's not going to be me.
No, not now.
And it's
Right
one thing I never got to deploy. I was in the States visiting when Desert Storm kicked off, and I flew back to Germany, and I said, "Do I have to go?" And they said, "No, our guys are already gone. We sent them last
We
week."
won that in about a
missed
half
out.
hour, didn't we?
Yeah, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But they were still surrendering to the CNN crews.
Yeah,
Even
of course.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have went to Afghanistan.
Same thing. Yeah.
Should have been. Yeah.
So, folks, we got a bunch of these in this week.
And we're going to come up with some fantastic little
It's a
trivia.
little cigar rest, like cigar props. It's from myash.cigar, myashcigar.com.
No, myash.com.
Yeah, but when you go to the website, it's myashcigar.com.
You sure?
Yeah, because I think that's why he's got the cigar there, myashcigar.com.
Well,
Little pun.
little pun.
I was wondering.
Or
where the
if
cigar
you're
was.
just
lazy,
you don't even know, you just QR code it.
Yep.
QR code.
There you
Yeah,
go.
scan
It's
it right
pretty
now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go on your keychain. Even that's where mine's going to go when I get one.
Oh, you almost had it.
we're going to have him on the show again in a couple of weeks. It's a website that he has that'll get you. You can put in your profiles, what you like, what you don't like, blah, blah, and all that, and it'll narrow down and it'll tell you the profile of a certain cigar if you want it,
Who has them?
who has them, all that.
Who
And,
has them near you?
And it gives you GPS coordinates to the place.
Yeah.
Nice.
Take you right there.
So I think we did this last week.
Fantastic guy. You.
Oh, John,
You don't want to miss him.
Prime military, Air Force.
Yep.
We got a lot of new military
These are
coming
not,
in
I'm
here,
going to put
man.
mine on my keychain, I think.
Dude, it's bulky for the keychain.
It really is when you take it apart. I mean, the keychain thing is nice to keep everything together,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'd put that on it.
I might have maybe made one change and put the hole a little higher,
Yeah.
even though because you could still put this,
Yes,
but it would sit better on a keychain if that was a little higher. Then you could still put keys on.
probably could. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, probably could. And
What
we
do
do
got-
we
what
do
got
have
in
some other
football talk?
giveaways. We do
Other
have,
giveaways. Let's talk about
we-
giveaways
we have
before we go to sports.
we have the other keychains.
Yeah, I don't have any here. They're in the. No, they're not in there. I gave them both to you. I didn't bring any.
Yeah,
So.
I've got them in my locker, but we have those that we're going to be giving away coming up. We'll come up with some
Trivia.
great trivias.
I think we got. I have to look at the shelf. 5 or 6 more of the True Estate containers left. I have the dominoes and the pad. He asked me for more pads. He wants me.
Oh,
to
yeah,
I
he
just
likes
want
the
one.
pads.
I just want one more. This one's good to fold up.
Yeah, but they're in the pad. I can't. We give him an empty can. I don't think we can do that.
Well, I
I
mean,
can give you a pad out of mine though. I think.
Yeah, you're not going to use it.
No, I'll use the dominoes though.
Yeah, and dominoes
Sure.
were nice.
I'd rather play dominoes than cards.
Dominoes are nice, so I just need a pad.
yeah.
I keep one with me all the time with a little writing pen. It's nice.
I'm surprised you don't have like a
money and no
bunch.
money. And don't
Oh
even,
yeah, Jose, you're worse than him, man. Come on, you're always trying to get stuff.
Them domino sets are nice, Jose.
They are. You're just gonna have to come up with something special if you want one of those.
those aren't cheap to mail though.
Oh God, it's
They're-
heavy.
they're
Oh,
heavy.
it's heavy.
They're
You'll have
heavy.
to put it in one of those. If it fits, it ships.
That's a $15 box.
Yeah. If it fits, it ships.
If it fits, it ships. Yes.
So what
No matter how
about
much you
on
weigh.
football? What's going on?
We got
Oh!
Brady going into the Patriots this
Foxborough.
weekend.
Yeah.
Clemson.
Oh,
Done. Clemson.
I could do that because my team's 0-4.
So, yeah, we're all kind of excited about that.
Yeah.
Tom, that's the exact set that Jose wants.
So he better come up with some stuff.
But Bones' team
Come
ain't
over here and
doing
get
too
one.
good, right?
No, dude,
Your
neither
college
one.
team and your Giants team ain't doing too
Oh.
well, right?
Neither
well, the
one.
Giants are 0-3, but there's 3 games they could have won.
Yeah.
I mean, they lose by
Nobody to lose the last
by 3
seconds.
points. No time on the clock. Well,
Yeah.
that's what
Well,
you
they
get.
got to play harder.
That's what you get for letting them drive. Well, the same thing with Florida State. They played shit the first half. Second half, they come in and decide to play football.
And you know what?
Well,
What
it's
don't
too
make
late.
no sense. Like that last couple of minutes of the half, they did about 3 or 4 plays that looked great. I'm saying, why don't you do that in the beginning? What are you
They
doing?
went to the 2-minute offense and they just
Yeah, they went down the field.
Yeah.
Well, play the 2-minute offense the whole fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's what's winning.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
would
what,
say.
that's what it takes. Do it.
But everybody wants
Wing the ball.
Norville gone. They want all the coaches. I said, no, because
They
okay,
just got there.
they were 0-4 just before Bobby Bowden got there.
Right.
And Bobby didn't win his first season or 2 either. Okay, you give him time. This guy, Coach Norville, came in before COVID, and whatever recruiting that I can't even remember. his
It was
name.
already done.
Came in. Then you have COVID. Then you have they had one of the top 5 recruiting classes in the top 10 in the country, number 1 in the ACC. He's got to get. You got to give him time to get these kids to gel.
Yeah,
He's
they
not
gotta
going
gel
to do it
together.
in 1 year.
No,
Now, if he doesn't produce next year,
toss
I
him.
might think
Maybe toss him.
maybe. But he's only got a 4-year contract anyway. Let him serve
Right.
out his 4 years. You don't want to pay him $10 million to buy him out
Right.
or whatever it's going to
Yeah,
cost
whatever
a
it
year.
is. Yeah,
But,
$4 million, $3
they
million a
think
year.
it's easy, the Pats Bucks is going to be a game to watch this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Morty Fax asked
Oh.
Brian, says, so who are you going to root for? You going to root for the Patriots? You going to root for the Buccaneers?
Tough.
Because I got to root for the Patriots.
Yeah,
I
he
said-
does.
And I told him I'm rooting for whoever I think is going to cover
Whoever
this fucking
covers.
Yeah,
spread.
yeah.
I was like,
I saw that thread, and I started chuckling because I don't think that it's going to be hard for Belichick to tell his
hit him.
linesmen to get in there and get him.
Dude,
But wouldn't that be rough if that was career-ending?
I said before the season started that Brady was going to get hit hard within the first 3-4 games, and this could be the game that is going
Could
to
be it.
Good thing.
because Gronk is out too.
Brown's
possibly.
coming back. Yeah, he's coming back.
Is he going to be back this week?
Yeah, his mom got his football pants.
Yeah, that's the game to need.
I love that commercial. Man.
Yeah.
Mom, where's my football?
Where's my
pants?
football pants? Ah,
He's only 50 yards out of first place for most yards.
50
passed.
yards of
Yeah.
most passes.
Really?
Yep.
So could be the
The record. He's going to get 50 yards no matter what happens.
Well, I don't know. You would have thought that the Bears would have got more than 48 total.
Yeah.
dude Rodgers. What happened?
Oh.
He came on fire, man.
He's gonna get a haircut and his beard trimmed.
Well, he looks like a bum.
He
But
does look like a bum.
holy smokes, the comeback that
Yeah.
a minute
Dude,
and a half.
one of the plays, they had about that much room over somebody, even with their hand extended, to get to a connection for that first down,
Yeah,
for that field goal.
yeah,
And it went like this, and then it just dropped
right
in,
into
and
his
I'm
hand.
like, how do you do that?
He ran it back.
He's that good.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how
Oh,
do you do that? There's
he-
two guys
He's
there,
on.
and you
He's
still
on
get
the.
it.
He's on the money most of the time. Man.
And he's the fastest thrower in the NFL.
Oh,
So he got the
he's ancient
quickest
too.
release.
He got the
Yeah,
and rocket.
yeah.
Not as fast as John Elway was.
I mean, I know you have. You've seen the
that
quarterbacks
what-
when
is
they're
that what
throwing
he
it into the barrel.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
You need six,
man,
you need
60
60
yards and they're chunking it right into a
It's
little
just like it's a laser.
trash
And
can.
how,
And
how
they're
often do
just-
you see in the pros what the guy did? Morty will remember what team it was that they kicked the field goal, and the guy caught it in the end zone and ran it back 105 yards for a freaking touchdown.
Right.
Nobody was paying attention.
No.
They just assume it's a missed field goal.
And that's it. They didn't do
just
nothing.
said, no, I don't think so. And that guy
I
was
don't think so.
fast.
Well, it turns out they did track him, and yes, officially it was 106 and a half yards,
Yeah.
but they tracked him because he started on. I'm trying to think how he ran. He started on this side of the hash, and he traveled over towards the sideline.
Yeah.
It was 121 and a half yards that he actually traveled. As fast as he ran, he was like a man on fire.
That was as impressive as that 66-yard. I was glad. I was happy for Top. I was.
Yeah, I was too.
I didn't think I'd ever see anybody beat. What was it, 64?
Yep.
Yeah, and who was that?
Oh,
It was a
recent.
couple of years ago.
Dempsey.
No,
no,
Dempsey was the first
62.
one.
Yeah, he's
62.
Yeah, Dempsey was 62 or 3.
63.
Yeah.
And that other kid kicked it.
Yep.
Yeah, just a
64?
couple of years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years
it
ago.
was. Yep.
I think there was 2 kids that kicked
That wasn't,
64.
that wasn't the kid from the Phillies. Was it? Remember?
No.
Freitas,
Prater from Detroit.
Detroit, and who?
McManus
He hit a 64 too?
for the Broncos.
So there was 2 of them at
Yeah,
64.
66.
That's why we call him
Facts.
Morty Facts.
I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't think that it'll ever be broken,
Oh,
but
dude,
it's going to be very tough.
66 is
Because you know why? Giving them the chance to do it.
Yeah,
That's the key.
yeah, because that's a you have to really kick the shit out of that.
Yeah, but
ball.
what does that do for that coach now? That coach is like, well, he kicked the 66.
Give him
So if
63.
we're around 60,
Yeah,
let him
Give him
kick the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what do we got to lose?
Yeah.
Right. Especially if they're
He
up.
made it.
Yeah, give them a shot.
60 would have cleared. He would have cleared that by a good 5 yards, easy.
Yes.
Because he hit the crossbar
and
and it bounced out, and you wait for the. You don't see it. It's like, where's it at? And then you wait, and then all of a sudden.
at first everybody's saying it's no good because it's too far, and then you saw the arms go up and went, holy
And
shit.
Dean Bones jumped up.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
were all
Yeah,
holy
yeah,
smokes.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That was pretty freaking impressive.
But then you got some teams that their kickers can't.
Kick 46.
Yeah, they can't.
So guys, we got
can't
to,
kick 20.
folks, we got to take a quick break
What?
and announce our sponsors for the
Oh,
week.
advertisement because
GTO cigars. Those that smoke GTO 334-538-2949, and you will get Doc O on the line.
tell him the ash hole sent you.
He will talk to you. Yeah, maybe he'll hook you up. I don't know.
I don't think so, but
Cigar Enthusiast at cigarenthusiast.com.
Sponsored.
good guy.
And cigarprop.com with Kevin and Jessica.
Definitely
Yes.
good.
Hope you feel
good
better,
duo.
Jess.
We're all behind you.
And that's it, man. That's
And
why-
remember,
that's why
Mondays
for 6 o'clock.
Mondays at 6:00. No bones about it with our co-host
I took off.
Barry Bones.
I took off yesterday because the end of fiscal year was a long day, and I really didn't feel like sitting in front of the computer.
Is that why he took off?
Why?
Is that why he took off?
No. He
He just wanted to take off.
just want to take off.
Well, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
that's
about
good.
doing it. Nobody else is doing the show on. It's supposed to be somebody who's going to do it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I'm the only one doing it on Monday. So I'm thinking now maybe I'll just do it whatever night I do it, and that's 6.
Yes.
That's a hot mess right there, buddy.
Oh, I missed it. Thank
She had
God.
summer teeth.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Man, she was chiclets.
yeah, buddy.
chicklets.
That looked very reminiscent of the Tiger King.
And
Yeah.
folks, if you can, I'm Ambassador 301 for CRA. Sign up for CRA and sign up for Cigars for Warriors. Mort is a local rep.
Give a stick for a warrior, man.
We need folks signed up for CRA. We need to help fight the FDA.
Oh.
There's taxes that they're thinking
What
of
do we
proposing.
say about the FDA? Fuck the FDA.
That's what
We won't
do.
ever say that about the FCC because
We'll get banned.
we're on
Yeah,
TV.
we
Again.
can. They're great
Well,
people.
freaking, who got banned the other? Jimmy got banned from Facebook. He's on YouTube only now. For
What'd
now.
he do?
I don't know. He doesn't know either. Jimmy, what did you do? You ever find out what happened?
Please tell us. We'll do it. We'll do it on our
Because he
show.
said the other day he can only he can only stream to Facebook now.
Because that's what we do. We push the envelope if we
Yeah,
can.
push the envelope and
They
get banned.
they never could tell us. I write and complain, and 5 minutes later, oh, we reviewed it. You're back on.
You're back on.
But they banned us 4 times in
And
5
then-
days.
Yeah, but who is the reviewer? Who handles that? Do we have a name that person?
I just think somebody was turning us in for something.
Yeah,
And
of course.
Yeah,
Some jerk off.
yeah, absolutely.
yes,
You know
if
it
you
is.
get to read that article, go on Kathy's site, read that article he wrote.
Yes.
The man can write. He knows his shit.
He knows his stuff. He does.
And he'll lay it right out. And we're talking possibly guys in India.
Oh yeah, probably.
Jimmy says it's guys in India
Yeah.
reviewing the show.
Frank
Frank,
in India. You've talked to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I talked to Frank. That ain't his real name.
No, of course not.
That ain't his real
Um,
name. Frank in India.
Ah,
Nobody came up with that.
they come up with an American name so that you feel comfortable talking.
Yes,
to them.
yes.
Yeah, but you don't understand what they're saying.
But they're saying, I am being very sorry that you are having computer problems.
Folks,
I
we're
thought-
not making fun of them. These are actual events. Remember, this show is 18 and older.
18
Oh, it is, yeah.
for adults only.
Yeah.
No kids. Put the
But do we
kids
really consider 18
in the
year olds
room with their
adults
video
nowadays?
game if you're going to watch us, because we say some adult words.
Every now
Yeah.
and
So
then.
please be careful.
If you need a safe space or you need something that is less offensive,
Don't come here.
go to PBS and watch Teletubbies.
Right.
Tell it. I'm
Well, that
saying
one with the triangle,
Yeah.
triangle.
Yeah. Yeah.
purple one with the triangle on his head.
I've never seen the Teletubbies. All I know, I just seen commercials for them.
Yeah, he's
They have decided, and
Yeah,
I keep
that's what I
objecting, but
Yeah.
no avail. So now it's YouTube Live and posting. on
my
Facebook.
friend Summer, her daughter.
So you can't
who's
just
22 now. Used to love Teletubbies.
Oh.
I
So-
hated it.
You can post your videos to Facebook, but you can't stream
go-
them live to Facebook.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
on Facebook's part, that makes no sense. If you're not going to allow somebody to live stream, then well, I'm not going to say it.
Do you
I might
know, just for shits and giggles, all the top billionaires in the world, men wise, not the women. I don't really know about the women, but men, none of them are good looking guys.
They don't have to be.
I know. But
You know-
a handsome, beautiful suit
I mean,
on
look.
style like James Bond.
Look,
No.
If we
The guy that owns Facebook, what's his name?
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Oh,
That hairdo he has is the worst.
Well,
if
we
we
love-
win the lottery,
We're them.
We're going to be them.
Yeah, but it won't be.
But cannot post a video itself. Oh well.
Yeah, you know that? Yeah, he's hard. You see that bowl haircut he has?
Yeah.
Well, we got to admit,
He's obviously a millionaire because he doesn't go to a hairstylist.
No, he's terrible.
there's a billionaire we like that is not very good looking. He does
No, and
well.
his hair's horrible.
Now I'm watching the show.
But his wife's pretty hot.
I watched this show on TV, FBI Most Wanted, and now they have an FBI International that comes
Yes.
on after.
Yeah.
Have you watched them
I have
recently?
not. No.
I'll tell you.
I don't
I'm
have
just,
time.
I'm just going to tell you the storyline if you DVR them. But it started with they were looking for this
Yeah,
girl.
he's right, Jimmy. You're right. He's a billionaire. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, you know, I probably wouldn't care either.
No, I wouldn't either.
feel,
He's reaching into his pockets and he's like, I got zero fucks to give.
Yeah.
Deal
So-
with the bowl haircut.
So this girl got kidnapped, was missing. So they're looking for this girl, and they thought it was something else, but it ends up all going into this sex trafficking
Oh,
thing.
boy.
And as we're watching it, I'm like, Dave, this is Epstein storyline to a freaking T. The girlfriend of this guy. And then they took the server down, and he took off with the server, and
Yeah.
then they go looking for him. They don't find him in the Most Wanted, and then now they track him to Croatia. And now they're over there, find him with the FBI International. I haven't watched the end of that one,
Uh,
but it's actually
pretty decent.
yeah, it's a good show. I
I'll have
like
to check
both.
that out. I like
Oh,
them
but
type
one,
shows.
I'll just tell you, one of your favorite characters is going to get killed off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well.
They did that, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" She's like, "What?" I said, "Watch it," and she said the same thing. She said, "Damn it!" But they do that. They don't want. They want more money.
Well, you know.
Or it's their time to go.
Review that.
They lost their usefulness.
Yeah, their contract ran out,
Yeah, or they don't. You know,
they,
one of the
they wouldn't
girls.
hit the couch.
This is what I heard from a different couple of people who watch Chicago PD. The one girl was on it, one of the main characters. They're out 12, 14 hours a day out in the cold weather in Chicago, and she says, write me off. I can't take it no more.
Wow.
She got
Yeah,
off
some
the show.
cold shit, man.
Yeah, dude. It was one of the
Was that
shows.
the
They said it
blonde?
was. No, it was the other one. I forget her
Not the
name.
one that's got shot this week.
No, the one that's Hank's. No, that's Kim Burgess.
Oh,
The
Hank's
one,
niece,
yeah,
or
yeah,
daughter, or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
slash daughter. Yeah, she got written off the show because she couldn't take the cold no more.
Dude, I
You
wouldn't
know,
do it either. But
we-
for that kind of money, I could suck
14
it.
hours a day on the.
I
I'm
could
taking
suck
the
it up for
money's
that
big,
money.
man.
Yeah.
Big money.
We were
6 digits all the time.
We were up in Chicago in the wintertime, man. Oh,
So
I
you're out
don't
there
think.
14, 16 hours a day.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but they
that.
got heaters. They got all that.
Yeah,
shit.
but you know what?
Yeah, but it's
It ain't
still-
that bad.
It's windy and it's cold.
It's not like
and
you're a laborer and
damn,
you're working out, putting up lines, or
Yeah, I
Do
know. but
siding
yeah,
or
but
roofs
she
and
was,
shit.
a puss.
Yeah, I mean she's a.
You know what I mean?
she's-
You're making big money. You're on
she's
a
an
great
actress.
show.
and you haven't seen her on anything else since.
Oh no, they won't. You won't. She's what do they call that stereotype?
tainted.
You know
She's
what I mean?
tainted.
She'll get typecasted. You know what I mean? She has to be on some of them crime shows. She'll have to go to UCI or UCF or something Miami.
CSI. Yeah.
Yeah, CSI Miami.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know. Or when CSI does in Chicago, she shows up.
Yeah.
Or,
Then
no,
that's,
Miami's probably.
well, you
where
know
she
what
was
to
going.
call it. All the people from Friends, even though they made tons of money, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, you're talking about from
He-
Seinfeld.
Yeah, he did a couple of things, but the other ones, you know, what's it called?
No
When-
Kramer.
No Kramer, because he went nuts on that tangent.
No,
So
but Elaine did Veep.
Yeah,
on
she did a
HBO.
couple-
yeah, she did,
It was
yeah.
a great
she
show.
did a couple of shows, but none of them really got anything else.
No Costanza?
Movies, no. You know what I mean?
Costanza did a couple of Disney movies.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, but nothing like here they are, and this is great again.
But that was a great
Yeah,
show.
I mean-
And definitely, you didn't see the mail guy,
No,
the mailman. He's,
No.
And Friends is
Norm.
kind
no, not was it Norman?
No.
What was it?
Who was
Newman.
Newman.
Hello.
But Friends is the same way.
Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston went
Yeah,
there.
Well, wait a minute. Newman was on Jurassic Park.
Yes, he was the computer analyst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he had a big mess and
We got another fact.
and all the
check.
sodas spilled on his
Yeah.
desk.
We got Rob. We don't. I can't remember what's his name.
Slobby Robbie.
Slobby Rob.
Slobby Rob. Oh no! Come on.
He said it.
Oh,
He just said, "Who was it?" Robbie knew that.
oh.
But do I look sloppy today, Bobby?
No.
Never look slobby. It's just a character who had your face.
I'd call him the Lion King.
You know what I mean?
Well, you
Or
call me the Lion King.
He looks like the Lion
Call me
King.
the Lion
he looks what's it called too
You like that?
from
Lion King?
Grizzly
Never
Adams.
called me the Lion King.
No, I called you just a minute ago. You're Lion King.
No, but
No, I put him more at Big Lebowski.
Oh, the dude.
You got a lot of names, dude. Grizzly Adams, Bobby
Yeah.
Robbie,
yeah.
Flavor Flav.
No one's ever called me that. No one's ever.
Did I ever show you that picture? That's fucking great.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, boy.
Well,
Well,
guess
he's
what?
also in Third Rock from the Sun. He was in Third Rock from the Sun. He was a police officer.
Who?
Norman.
Yeah.
Newman.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I ever watched any episode.
You didn't
of that
say the
show.
magic word.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Oh, dude, that was
That was a
great.
good show.
It was a great show.
Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of not Third Rock from the Sun with John Lithgow. That
You're thinking of Golden Girls.
no, that
No,
one,
he saw those too.
No, the one with
My dad used to say,
Tina
"Get them
Tina
four
Fey.
old whores off this TV."
30 Rock or
Yeah,
something.
Third Rock, yeah.
30
My
Rock.
mom loved that
That
show.
one I
He
never
did.
watched.
What are we gonna watch?
Third
These
Rock from the
four
Sun,
old
though, I
whores
watched.
again?
You know, if they had it, you'd be watching All in the Family.
Now that kid made it big from Third Rock in the Sun. The kid made it big.
Yeah.
He's done some great movies, man.
Yeah.
And,
Two of them,
if
Barry.
they had
Two of
Archie
them.
on, that would be cool.
I think that one he did with
Dude, all that.
the one he did with
Brutal.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis was fantastic.
They wouldn't get that through the pilot nowadays. All in the Family.
Well, they did. They did a
Well, they did it live.
the
too.
live.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't. I didn't
with
like it.
Woody Harrelson.
I didn't
Yeah,
like
they
it.
held back, but
They did hold
They
back.
had to hold back. They didn't allow that.
But what are they doing? They're doing now. They're doing strange shit to shows. We talked about this the other day. You guys weren't here. They show an advertisement for the new Wonder Years. You
Yeah.
want to do another show, but they're doing a new Wonder Years with an all black cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't watch it because you can't touch the first Wonder Years.
It ain't gonna relate to it.
No.
Well,
Now the kids nowadays
I'm
might
gonna
relate to
I'm
it.
gonna watch it and see how it stacks up to
Okay. Okay.
see if they kind of follow the same
Dude,
guidelines.
you don't have time to watch FBI. You
I
know
don't
what I'm
really.
saying?
The 30 minutes is 30 minutes.
If you can get it in before 8
15
o'clock,
minutes.
that'd be good.
Oh, last night I was sound asleep watching SVU.
Oh, that's a good show.
Oh,
I
watched
lost
the
my
new
TV
one,
for
too,
a
the
minute.
criminal-
Oh,
criminal one?
the 2 hour
Organized
one.
crime?
The 2 hour one that went into the
Organized crime.
it went into organized crime. I fell asleep in like I
Organized
had-
is it's supposed to be good. But,
It is
now
great.
they just
Chris
had
is
they just had a thing where the main character on Organized Crime, what's his name, Elliot,
Chris. Yeah.
had some type of crush on what's his name.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, he
yes.
did.
But he went a little haywire or something like that. They have him like his head shaved and he looks like he's in an
Well, he got his
insane
ass kicked in the
Yeah, so
last
he's
season.
so there's something going on with that.
Oh,
Netflix week.
he's undercover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's undercover in a
The campaign to get him to be,
Armenian gang.
Yeah.
He's trying to infiltrate an Armenian
Yeah.
gang.
So the last season he got his ass kicked big time.
Oh
Okay.
God, yeah!
I didn't
By-
Right in
Yeah.
front of his house. He
Yeah.
told his kid, "Go inside."
his wife got blown up.
Beat the shit.
Killed?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So that's why
so he's on a mission.
she's kind of on his radar
I'll
now.
tell you,
Okay.
he's back.
I was reading an article.
Elliot's back?
No, the
Oh.
guy that
Dylan.
the guy.
Yeah, Dylan is his, I think his name.
Yeah, the criminal, the
Yeah.
mafia guy or
Nemesis?
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
dropped all fucking charges. But
So
anyway,
we
I missed that.
calling it.
we're done.
All
We're
right.
done for the night.
All right, we are done for the evening, folks.
We're gonna go and sign. I'm gonna go on and sign on and watch the Great Lakes
Great
Smoke
Lakes Smoke Show.
All right.
with
And I'm
Rob,
gonna go home and go
Ronnie,
to bed.
Kyle, and cousin Frank.
Thanks,
Oh, is
Kevin.
cousin Frank back now?
He's been having internet problems the last couple of times.
Yeah, I know. He's
From the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Co Cigar, 2420 Government Street, our host, Mort, Bones, and myself, Maverick, bid you good night.
Thanks,
Stay
folks.
smoky, guys.